1 year later. Well, make that like 2 years, or 3 years maybe. Oh, Vision! You made it! Come, relax. What? You came to say goodbye? I haven't seen you in so long. You're leaving? Oh, you heard it too. Now that word of my brother's death has spread, the throne can't be left empty forever. Being the leader of all of Lycia doesn't really suit me. My brother let me play around for quite a while. If I don't grow up soon, my brother won't be able to rest. The burden the shooter carried as Marcus Ostia, his feelings for the citizenry of Ostia and all of Lycia. I'll succeed him at everything. Easy to say, but I'm sure it's going to be difficult.
Hector. Well, if it isn't Vision, it's been a long time.
Ah, but Vision's not here for long, though. Some friend, eh?
Oh, that's too bad. Oh yes, Vision! We've a favor to ask of you. It's a little premature, but... would you be our first child's godparent? You are the patron to our romance, after all.
Yes, I made you two support each other. Name? We've already decided on that. We're going to name him Hector, after my brother. I beg your pardon? What if it's a girl? It's my child. It will be a boy. No, it won't. We'll pit him against Illywood's son to see who is the strongest.
This is all he ever talks about. Honestly, I don't know if he'll ever grow up. So Vision, if it is a girl...
Are you leaving? Yes, I am, Hector. Say, Vision. Do you remember Ato's final words? No, not really. I sealed Ahmed's away, like it used to be, but... I can still feel its power, pulsing inside me. War is coming. Someday, a terrible war. When that day comes, I want you to be here there. When that day comes, I want you to guide my children and me. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Except that the tactician is not in Fire Emblem 6. Sorry, Hector. And here are actually the real credits. The last time that I shown these credits, I cut them off like very early on. Because I had my own credits to do for all the voice actors that participated in this project. This project now is finally over. This is the last bonus episode. I want to thank you to Roy of Havenstone, otherwise known as Andrew. He did a fantastic job as Armat. That's the voice of Armat you heard on the bonus episode of Armat. I was planning on doing one more bonus episode, but I don't think that will ever happen. We'll see, so you can maybe expect at least one more bonus episode, but for now, for the long time, at least this is my last bonus episode for Fire Emblem. At least for Fire Emblem 7. that is saying anything. I mean, I thank you for watching this. I thank you for sticking around so long if you have even watched just a single episode of this. And I applaud you because this Let's Play has been really shaky in terms of quality. The quality's been all over the place, I mean. Even the quality of just my commentary has been all over the place. I'm getting back into LPing now and I'm feeling better. But there's just a lot of things on my plate right now. Yeah, you can see the number of turns I erased it in Hector mode. And you can probably see which ones have the the things. The port abandoned 279. Is that all I did? Yeah, apparently that's all I trained on the port abandoned. Total 901 turns. Matthew continued to serve as a spy for House Osia. The memory of his beloved Leela lingers on his heart. And I'm doing actually a race with Fire Jace, so. Oswin served as vessel to Marcus Osia. His was a calm, reasonable voice in Alicia's ruling government. I'm sorry, Oswin, but you're not in Fire Emblem 6 either, neither is Matthew or Sarah. Sarah returned to Osia. She spent much time tending to her own affairs, but lately she has begun to enjoy her free time. She can also pair up with Matthew or Urk, I believe. Marcus returned to Fairy. Marcus, I don't remember you! With Eliwood, and as head of Knights of Fairy, dedicated his life to training young squires. Your existence in Fire Emblem 6 is not appreciated, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Lowen replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all of Fairy, which is a bit weird because he's not in Fire Emblem 6 at all. But Marcus is. Rebecca turned to her father, then pledged service to the House of Fairy. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Fairy well. She can, Lowen can actually, you know, start a family together. Dorcas returned to Fairy and used the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovered rapidly. Oh, Dorcas, you've been ignored for the entire Let's Play. Bartley continued his quest from country to country, and I actually trained him in order to get Kala. Rumors say that he fell in love with his own mortal enemy. Yeah, he fell in love with Kala, which is actually canon. Oh yeah, guy that died in that living legend. Sorry, I didn't do a live run for Hector mode. Hector returned to Etruria and was asked to succeed the retiring Lord Pent. He refused and devoted his life to study magic. Priscilla returned to Etruria Count Celion. Her adopted parents met her not with harsh rebukes, but with tears of joy. Yeah, maybe she can return with Raven, her brother. After Lynn abdicated rule of Salon, Florina returned to Ilia. She remained shy, but the shyness has made her strong within. I can also show the Eliwood credits if you guys are interested. Maybe that will be the next bonus episode instead. After Salem was blues under Osia rule, Ken became its steward. His dedication earned him the love of his people. Not a lot of characters in Fire Emblem 7 are actually in Fire Emblem 6, so I mean it's like Bartley and Marcus, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and Carol. Will remain a knight of Ceylon after Osia took over. He became the commander of Osia's Ceylon Archer division. Sometimes these slow tags are really awkward to read, but yeah. So probably my next bonus episode will also have like the last bonus episode will also have like Eliwood credits after it. However, the next bonus episode, which will be the last bonus episode, technically this is the last bonus episode for a long while, because I don't think there will be another one in April. I will upload the last credits in April, So that will be a while until it's April. The reason I'm doing that, it's like the 3rd year of anniversary of this Let's Play. And I'm making then the credits and asking if people want another one. You know, basically, that's basically it. Give them the choice if I ever do another Fire Emblem Let's Play. I don't know, for now, at least. Give myself at least 3 months of rest. Not that I will give myself rest, I mean, I still have Final Fantasy 9 and Golden Sun and Suikoden. All these characters didn't even get like a lot of recognition in my own Let's Play. I do want to thank every voice actor that did this, like my sister, the 2 people that voiced Lynn in the end. Of course, Jace, who did Lord Pent, and Matthew, and then like Daenerys, who did Jafar, and Kira, who did Nino. And actually, I think also, yeah, he did Linus. And Bradley, who did Ephidel and Lloyd. All these people are my friends, and I thank them all for just being just a small part of this Let's Play. I apologize for having to have a mix of 2 Sonias, which is partially my sister's, partially someone else. But because of that person didn't do all the lines, I had to replace some of the lines with my sister. But that's how things go, I mean. It's not really anything I can do with that. I don't know what else, I don't even remember all the voice actors that are in this. Oh, of course, Lewis as King. He did a fantastic job. Even though he swears he's not a voice actor. Starry Nova Jen and what's her name? Miss Poketails, even though she's no longer Miss Poketails. I do thank them for doing this. Even though they didn't really have the time to do it. This, oh, I forgot about this, right? I forgot to do this. I actually got their support conversations. I think I said that in the last episode as well, which 3 chapters you have to support them in, but I didn't show anything of that off. So maybe I will show it off, I don't know. I don't care at this point, actually. Nino, she ends up with Jafar if I had, you know, support him. I did not bring her into the final chapter, but I did train her a little bit, and she's amazing as a mage. Jafar, which was Daenerys. I thank the Kid Phoenix for his, you know, that's Daenerys, for his voice, and of course, you know, whatever help he may have provided to this channel. I don't know, there are a lot of people I need to thank, but most of them are in the original credits, which I can also upload if I want to. This is just so to thank you for the final thing. I may upload the last 2 credits together and just not do anything else. Because I still have the Fire Emblem voice actors credits as well. I don't know. Would anyone really sit through 2 things of credits, 1 of character credits and even these character credits? If you're sitting through these and just listening to what I said, then I thank you. Because it's not like it's that interesting to listen to. But yeah, I'm doing better as of LPR now. At least I feel that Golden Sun and Final Fantasy 9 are much more than this. Oh, and by the way, I still didn't get the special scene at the end where Hector and Eliwood talk to each other as adults, and then you get the King Affadal cutscene. So I don't really know if that's even on the European version, because I've never gotten that scene on this cartridge. I think I did originally when I first played this. I think I got that cutscene, because otherwise how would I know that this cutscene is there? I mean, I've not seen a Let's Play of this game before, so... At least not before playing it. Finn. Well, this is the end. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys whenever it's time for another episode of Fire Emblem. Hope you enjoyed. Until then.